The E major scale on saxophone. So the E major scale can be played in 2 octaves on your saxophone. So we're going to cover both, starting from the low E on your saxophone. One thing to note though about the E major scale is that it has 4 sharps. So we're going to cover the fingerings for the sharps to begin with, so you're familiar with those when we walk through every note of the scale. So we got 4 sharps. It's going to be the F sharp, this fingering, the C sharp, no keys, the G sharp, 1, 2, 3, and this plate key, and the D sharp, that's the same fingering as E flat, but it's basic like this, D fingering, and then add this plate key here. So once again, it's gonna be the F sharp, the C sharp, the G sharp, and the D sharp. All right, so with that out of the way, let's walk through every note now in the E major scale on your saxophone, starting with low E. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 in your right hand here. And this is the E. From E to F sharp, from F sharp to G sharp, then to A, to B, to C sharp, from C sharp to D sharp with octave key. Octave key, that's this key here on the back for your thumb. And then you land on that E with octave key. All right, so get your saxophone up now and let's play this together, nice and slow. Here we go, starting from low E. Okay, so now you know how to play E major scale in the first octave on your saxophone. Let's bring this up an octave and walk through those notes as well. So starting from E with octave key, you will be moving up like this. So E with octave key, F sharp with octave key, G sharp with octave key, A with octave key, B with octave key, C sharp with octave key. And up to this point, it's the exact same fingering as in the first octave, but with the addition of the actual octave key. So those fingerings are the same. Now, for the 2 last notes, it's going to be a little bit different. So from C sharp, you want to add 2 palm keys at once here. So the number 1 and number 2 key, that's the D and E flat key. You want to add both of those keys at the same time. So I'm going to show you this a little bit closer here. So it's these 2. But keep in mind, you should not be trying to press them with your fingers. You should just fold your hand. So keep your hand as a Lego hand like this around the saxophone body at all times, and just lower your hand like this. So you open those 2 together. So that's going to be the D sharp fingering with the octave key. And then finally, for that high E, to that fingering, add the upper of these 3 side keys, and this will give you that high E. So, let's play that together, starting from the middle E up to that high E. We're going to do it slowly so you can play along. Here we go. Starting from middle E. All right, there you have it. Now you can play the scale, and make sure to download the PDF guide that covers all 12 major scales on your saxophone. There's a link below this video. That way you can work through all 12 major scales on your sax, and that will help you a lot as you continue on your saxophone journey. But that's it for now. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in another video.